High in the quiet mountains, a lonely girl arrives at a place no one dares to call home. A man feared by all, a child with nothing, and a bond that would change them both forever. But far from the mountains, in a world without sunlight, that same child would begin to fade, until one journey brings healing no one thought possible. This is the story of Heidi, a little girl with a big heart, whose presence brought life to the lonely and hope to the broken.
Hello, welcome back.
Heidi was a young orphan girl with no parents and no place to truly call home. One day, her aunt took her on a long journey into the Swiss Alps to live with a man few dared to approach. Her grandfather, known as the Alm Uncle, lived alone in a small cabin high in the mountains. The villagers spoke of him in hushed voices, calling him cold, distant, even dangerous. To them, he was not a man to be trusted. And to Heidi, he was all she had left.
She has nowhere else to go. My work keeps me traveling.
When her aunt left her there, it felt less like a visit and more like abandonment. A small girl, standing in a vast, silent world, with a stranger as her only companion. But something unexpected began to happen. Heidi did not fear the old man. She spoke freely, explored boldly, and filled the quiet cabin with laughter. Where others saw darkness, Heidi saw possibility. And slowly, the man who had shut himself away from the world began to open his heart again. In the mountains, Heidi came alive. She ran barefoot through fields of wildflowers, her laughter carried by the wind. She befriended a young goat herder named Peter, who spent his days roaming the hills with his flock. Together, they climbed high into the mountains, where the sky felt endless and the world felt wide and open. The sun warmed her face, the wind danced through her hair, and the mountains became her home. For the first time in her life, Heidi was truly happy. And she was not the only one changing. Her grandfather, once hardened and withdrawn, began to soften. Through Heidi's kindness, her curiosity, her simple joy, she reminded him what it meant to feel again. She brought him back, not just to the world, but to himself. But then,
I'm here to take her away.
everything
Why would
changed.
you do that? She's happy here.
Heidi's
There is
aunt
another young girl who
returned
needs a friend.
and took her away from the mountains.
Her name is Clara. She cannot walk. You will bring joy to her.
She was brought to the city of Frankfurt to live in a wealthy household.
Welcome. We have been expecting you.
There, she was expected to be a companion to a girl named Clara,
This
who
is
could
Clara.
not walk.
She needs a kind friend.
The world Heidi entered was nothing like the one she had left behind. There were rules, schedules,
Young ladies must
expectations.
behave properly.
Is Heidi here?
She was taken back to big city.
She was kept indoors, surrounded by walls, far from the open sky. No mountains, no wind, no freedom. At first, Heidi tried to adjust, but the longing inside her only grew stronger.
Are you feeling all right?
May I please be excused?
She missed the sun, the grass, the sound of the goats, and the warmth of her grandfather's presence. Day by day, she grew quieter, paler, more distant. At night, she began to sleepwalk. Her body was there, but her heart remained in the mountains. It became clear that something was wrong. This was not just sadness. It was the weight of a world that did not fit her. And yet, even in that place, something beautiful began to grow. Heidi and Clara became friends. Despite their differences, they found comfort in one another. Heidi brought laughter, stories, and light into Clara's quiet life. Just as she had done before, she brought joy where it had long been absent. But while Clara grew stronger in spirit, Heidi continued to fade. Her condition worsened. And finally,
She must return to the mountains.
it was
Her
decided.
heart still belongs
Heidi
there.
must return to the mountains.
I'll write to you.
You should visit me.
That's a great idea.
The moment Heidi returned to the Alps, everything changed. The fresh air filled her lungs, the sun touched her face, and slowly, her strength returned. Her laughter came back, her spirit restored.
Clara says she's coming to visit soon. Don't worry, we will all play together.
Not long after, Clara came to visit. It was her first time in the mountains. The world Heidi loved now opened itself to her friend. Day by day, Clara spent time outdoors, breathing fresh air, feeling the warmth of the sun. And then, something
We're right here with you,
remarkable
Clara.
happened. With support, with patience, and with belief, Clara stood. And then she took her first steps, not through magic, but through care, courage, and the healing power of the world around her. Heidi's journey was never just about the mountains. It was about connection,
You're doing
about
a
kindness.
wonderful job.
and about the quiet ways we heal when we are finally where we belong.
It is good to have you among us.
The village is a beautiful place.
And in the end, one small girl changed every life she touched.